All right. Let's get it rolling, get it popping up in this piece. What's good, fam? You know what the vibes is here. Yo, this video I'm going to talk about is going to be the 10. I got 10 signs, hidden signs. These are subliminal, guys. Beneath her unconscious awareness, she's not aware she's doing this in most cases, all right? These are nonverbal signs. I got 10 of them that most guys miss, and they happen so quick sometimes, guys. When you're in the moment, you get wrapped up. I'm going to try to avoid all that. But listen, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do what the button says. When you hear your family, you know I got you, kid. Don't go away.
I pray for my homies out there. Please, God, give them strength. Please, God.
So let's talk about body language. Why is body language so important? Because 70% of all communication is nonverbal. So if you're not speaking to someone, you're still saying something, right? With your body language, how you're moving, right? Tonality and all that. We're going to get into some of the details, what women look for, guys. A lot of times women are so, they're so subliminal. Everything with them is so, they're passive in nature. So they're not going to just telegraph, hey, you know what? I like you. I want to be with you. I'm excited about being with you. Now, in some cases they will, but not in the beginning, right? Most women they want to hold that reserve because of society's slut shaming and name shaming and labeling and all that kind of stuff. So to avoid all that, women want to be also, they want to be desired. They want to feel that you're desiring them, that you crave, that you want them, right? In a healthy way, right? So they want to feel that effort out of you, right? So a lot of times guys miss these subtle cues. When she was attracted, the guy never followed through, didn't call back. He felt, oh, she was okay, she wasn't into me that much. Meanwhile, she was crazy about him because he missed these cues. So let's get some of these cues out of the way and clear these things up so you don't have that situation like most guys have, all right? One, opens up her body to you. In other words, she turns towards you, right? Her arms aren't folded or they're not crossed over. If her arms are crossed over through your conversation, she's not really open to what you're saying. She's not really trusting it. Again, when the chest is folded or the arms are crossed or the legs are crossed, she's still closed off to whatever you're saying. She's still evaluating. She's not feeling as comfortable with you. So she's being subliminally guarding herself, right? She's still guarding her emotions, which is where her heart is, where the arms are being folded. Her legs are crossed. She's not interested yet. And maybe chances are, guys, through conversation, if you haven't seen her change or turn towards you or open herself up, she's not going to, right? Because a woman that's into you and she's excited about being with you wants to open up herself. She wants to be there, let you know, hey, you know what? I'm relatable, right? I'm approachable. Number two, tilting the forehead of any type. If she tilts her head to the side or she's exposed her neck to any kind of way, guys, that's subliminal. Women have their pheromones, once they're excited or aroused, will kick in, and those pheromone increases. She hopes, and she's hardwired in her DNA to expose her neck. Why? That's where the pheromones are coming from the most. The easiest way to get the pheromone access to tie into the man, to link him and draw him in, is through her pheromones, which is her neck activity as one of the major places where she can actually really get easy access for you to get into the realm of her pheromones. This is what women do. It's feminine, it's subliminal, it's submissive, and it's hardwired in their DNA. Most of the times it's subconscious. They don't even know they're doing it. It just comes natural. It's part of their instincts, like breathing. So when you see her tilt her head, take notice, guys. She's letting you know she's speaking to you with her body. Number three, bumping into you, making physical contact, either shoulder to shoulder, reaching for your hand, touching your arms. If she is touching you, guys, that's an invitation. You just touch her back, all right, in a masculine way, you know, gentle, whatever, but in a masculine way, guys. Don't overdo it. You know, let her give you the invitation, and you follow through in the masculine way. Little by little, step by step. She pulls back, you pull back. It's a dance. So just dance together, But once she begins the kinesthetic touching, you know that she's comfortable with you and touching is okay, and she likes to get physical. Number 4, she's leaning in. Leaning in means she's enjoying the company. She's absorbing your energy. So say you guys are vibing, you got a good vibe going on. She leans in because she's all in. It's subliminal that she's all in. She likes the vibe, and she's also absorbing the masculinity, the masculine energy that you have, that you're emanating. In other words, your bubble of masculinity, she wants to be in that bubble, right? And this creates a safety mechanism for her. She gets it's like a force field of positive energy. She gets to feel this emotionally. It raises her heartbeat. It makes her feel very euphoric in that moment. So her leaning in, guys, even if she didn't mean to, she's being pulled in by the magnetism of your masculinity, which is awesome. That's what you want when you go out. This is what should be happening. This creates more femininity in her, and it's at the same time which she enjoys being her feminine, because it's where she's most secure and most strongest in her pure essence. Another good one, number 5, her breathing. How is her breathing? Is she breathing rapidly? Is it out of pace? Is she breathing deeply? A lot of heavy breaths, guys. When a woman's excited, her heart starts to flutter, her heart rate goes up, so she starts to feel euphoric, like I mentioned earlier, except her breathing starts to change. Her chest starts to rise up and down a little more than usual. Watch her chest plate. It says a lot, because if she's breathing heavy and she's talking, even if she's talking soft, doesn't matter. You watch the chest, it tells you a lot. That means she's excited, she's enjoying the moment, and her adrenaline's going through the roof. So she may try to play like she's playing nice and cool and calm, but deep down, you know where she is. You're engaged and where she is. Why I tell you guys to always evaluate your date. These are some of the clues that will help you get you there, to know where you are and where the advantages are, and if it's worth your time. And right now, obviously, this girl is worth your time. So keep it going. Number 6, another favorite of mine, eye contact. Now, this is when you meet someone and she looks down and away, right? Now, that's a sign. Women can't help that, guys. What happens is she sees so much at one point in time, it's overwhelming. She likes what she sees, and she feels dominated by that. She may turn down quickly and look away. Now, she may turn back and look back at you again and look away, to left or right, either way, but she is having an effect on her being with you. The eye contact is having a serious effect that she has to take a break from you. This makes her very submissive, because you've dominated her with your masculinity. She can't look you straight in the eye, because she understands, you know what, this guy I can submit to. She's having an effect around the masculine man, which is yourself. She's having a positive effect. The way she's reacting is what she's always wanted, right? So she's responding as well. Her body is moving and talking for her. Understand what she's saying. Listen to the words of her body. Listen to the movements of her language, and you'll have so much easier for you guys when you know you're on the right side of the game. Another one of my favorites, number 7, blushing. When a woman blushes. Blushes is a telltale sign of a woman that's losing control of her emotions, because her emotions are percolating and you're sparking something inside of her that when she looks at you, the blood rushes to her face, her heart starts to beat fast, and she blushes. Her blush creates embarrassment. Embarrassment creates more attraction. Anytime a pretty woman gets embarrassed, she will become more attractive. In most cases, 99% of the times, she will blush, she will be embarrassed, and she will be attracted. 1, 2, 3. Great trait. Number 8, mirror and matching. You're holding a drink in your right hand, and all of a sudden you switch to your left hand. And watch the change. If she switches her hand to the left hand as well, that means she's mirroring your image. She's mirroring how you behave. Your body language is matching hers. She's actually assimilating herself to you. Women on a biological level, guys, will assimilate to the alpha male. They will assimilate to the dominant figure. They'll put themselves in position to mirror and match, to be as one, to be equally yoked. That's true femininity, right? Equally yoked into masculinity, not being separate, being the same. That's traditional. That's true masculinity. This is hard to find in a modern woman. There's a big difference, all right? So someone that behaves this way that mirrors and matches you. It could be phrases that you say, that's why you get these little pet names and different things you guys actually start to mirror and match each other, right? This is where it yokes, this is where it gels, right? That's true chemistry and rapport. And that goes deep. That creates love and the next level of things in life. So it's a very important trait. A woman starts to mirror what you're doing, your movements and everything else. She's definitely on board, guys. She's 100% with you in that moment. Number 9, giveaway, preening. If she starts to preen, playing with her hair, tossing it around, pulling it, shifting it from one side to the other side of her shoulder, or putting her hair down and flopping her hair up again, any kind of preening and changing in the hair and all that she's having an emotional rush. She can't control herself. Her body is going crazy, and she's got to do something with her hands. She can't just grab you like she wants to grab you. She's got to put her hands somewhere, put them on her head, and start shuffling around her hair. Also, guys, it's also a sign that she's being very playful as well. But the key is that she's attracted and she's preening her hair because she can't help it. Good job. Number 10, smile. Smile is up there, top. Smile is subliminal. When a woman smiles, a genuine smile, guys. Anyone can smile. Smiles are great. But when a woman's in love or attracted, her smile radiates. There's a certain energy to that smile. It's a radiation, a feeling of warmth. That smile will light up a room, guys. The darkest room, I don't care where you are, crowded room, doesn't matter. A woman with a smile that's in love and attracted, it's one of the most obvious, is one of the most powerful things a woman can do, is be in love. Doesn't matter. You ever notice two people in a room and they're really in love, or they just met the first night, or they've been in love for years? When they're truly in love, the woman lights the room up. It doesn't matter where anybody else is. Just those two are in the room. No one else exists. And they light the room up. And everyone can feel that energy. Why? Because it's so hard to get genuine smile from someone that actually loves who they're with, right? We all long for that. But when a woman smiles with a genuine smile, and it's because it's very feminine, it's a nurturing smile, it's a healing smile, and everyone can feel that. Women that are bitter, having issues, they can feel that too, right? And they all want that. So that's why the smile is very important. You can fake one, but you can't fake the feeling from a real smile, guys. If she smiles at you, look at you in the eyes, and she smiles with the radiance of love and energy, it's a dead giveaway, guys. There's no way to fake that one. When it's real, you can feel it because everyone else can feel it in the room as well. Good job. So listen, guys, stay on your purpose and your mission in life. Do what you do best, which is be yourself. Improve. Always be grinding. The grind never stops. Just stack your value, stack your value, stack your value. You'll be the type of person that you need to be when you get there. But along the way, you start building up your masculinity. Manifest your alpha, guys. Listen, you take care of yourself. You focus on you. The women will focus on you as well. They can't help themselves. You'll be the talk of the town. You'll be the apple in her eye. You'll be the guy she's chasing because of the value you bring. And the women are only benefits of that value, guys. So listen, guys, like, subscribe, comment below, and you hear your family. You know I got you. Excel, and I'm out.